guys, I'm starting off in the bathroom. My hair has been killing me as far as my scalp, so I'm going to go ahead and get it washed, and I'll share a little bit of that with you guys. The tools that I use to straighten my hair, what I'm going to be using to wash my hair, and then also we're going to do a little skincare and get our day going. All right, so I'm going to be using the Garnier Whole Blends. I'm going to be using the shampoo. I also have the conditioner, which is a repairing conditioner. So if I don't have if I didn't have a deep treatment, I could actually use this for a deep treatment, even for a leave-in. But I do have a deep treatment for a hair repair mask, which is really good. I use it on all of our hair. So I'll be using this along with the shampoo to do my hair. And then once I finish that, I'll show you guys what I'll be putting in. Being that I'm going to be straightening back out, I'm not going to be putting any of my deep treatments or anything like that in, as far as like my creams for like twisting or anything like that. I'll be doing something else. So I'll share that with you guys as well when I get ready to do that. Finished washing my hair. I like to put a shirt on there just to dry it up a little bit. I'm actually gonna go get something to eat first before I start drying my hair, but I did want to wash my face and stuff and do a little morning skincare with you guys, something simple and easy. This is from Detangling. This is how much hair I took out, which is not a lot, which is really good. And then for washing my face, this is what I'm using. So I have this cleanser. I usually use the CeraVe, but I ran out of that, so I'm using this right now. I will still get CeraVe, but I'm just switching between right now. And then I have the Dickens Pure Perfecting Toner. This works really good on Zoe's skin. I also use the Thayer's Witch Hazel as well. That's very good. And then for the moisturizer, I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. And then I'll also be using my orange serum that I got in my last video. The same day I got that, it broke. So I had to do like a little, I wasn't wasting my money. So I put some of it in here that I could take up with a little syringe. I ordered another one, which will be here today, but I wanted to save some of it so it wouldn't waste, or I wouldn't waste my money. So I'll be applying that to my face as well. So to dry my hair, I'm going to be using the Whole Blends Heat Protection leave-in spray, honey milk, and then I'm using my Revlon hairbrush, and I'm doing it in my guest bathroom because Jay's working, and then I'll straighten it in my main bathroom. So I keep my hair in 4. I start with the back of it. I let it dry out a little bit, and this is how it looks. There's no product or anything like that in my hair. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray this all over. And this Revlon dryer works really good. And you can use big portions of your hair. So I'm going to basically put this in 2. So each section I'll probably put them in 2 to dry it. So we're going to do the back part here first. And I'm going to put you on time lapse just to get it done really quick. so I started this side, as you guys, I don't know if you guys saw because I had on time lapse at 10:23. It's now, or 10:24, it's now 10:31. I wanted to make sure it was really straight, so I went over a couple more times. So you guys see, it doesn't take that long to dry your hair. I have very thick hair, and if you wanted to just leave it with a blowout, it works really well. But that's it for now. I'm going to do the other side. I'm not going to bore you with me doing the other side as well because it's repetitive. You get the idea. But when I go to straighten it, I'll show you guys how I do that as well. So this is the Tymo straightening comb that I'm showing you guys. I'm not going to use it today on my hair, but I do use it often on my hair and also the girls' hair. It's very easy and straight to the point. It comes with a glove, a heat glove for you to use, 2 clips, and then also there is a brush that comes with it, which I'm going to show you guys really quick right here, that you can brush your hair with. It's a good instrument to use for your hair. Not too much heat. You're able to adjust the heat settings on it. So definitely a good piece for straightening the hair. And if you're really kind of scared with using flat combs. But I'm going to go ahead and use my flat iron. This Tool Essentials flat iron I've had for years. I'm going to use that along with this Dove oil, which is for heat protection. And then also I have my castor oil that I like to add to my scalp as well. So that is it, guys. I just threw it in a quick little ponytail. I cut my ends the last time I did my hair, so I didn't have to do that now. It took me a little bit over an hour to get it done. I got it as straight as I can right now, which is not bad. And I didn't want to put any curls because I'm going to probably just be ponytailing it because it's been very hot here in Florida. So I also wanted to update you guys with my scars. So basically we are 3 weeks now post-op and it's looking really nice. I do feel like the little lines when I touch my skin, it is a little tender, but I'm feeling really great. So let me show you how everything is looking really quick. So this is 3 weeks. You see it is a little bruise there that will go away. Still have some scabbing coming off right here and then also here and here. So it is looking really good. Scars are healing really well. I probably will have the little lines there that will probably fade after time, but I can definitely feel where they did the cuts at. And as soon as I get the all clear, then we'll start getting back into getting some exercise and stuff like that in. And I'm going to take you guys along with me to do that. But that's it for now. We'll get into some more stuff a little bit later. I'm going to actually go and sit down off my feet for a little bit, chill with the kids, and watch a couple movies. And then I have some training stuff that I want to do as well. I need a picture, y'all. Y'all look cute.
That's nice.
I need you to help me save my daughter. But how do I know that you're doing?
I swear I'm a this. Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this pure general?
Pictures. I like that. That's actually a good stuff in here because I could get rid of a lot of my stuff that I have. that I don't want anymore.
Bathroom. Yeah, that's for the guest bathroom. Oh, that's so cool. He's been looking because he downloaded that VR game on the PS4.
That how you getting it? You got money to get it? So we made it back home from the movies, guys. I actually, we stopped at Publix, picked up some stuff to do some lunch really quick. I took out some chicken that we bought before to do stew, so I need to season that up for dinner probably for tomorrow. Right now we're just getting some lunch going. I'll show you guys what we got. Just something quick and easy to go to. And then also we're gonna do a little baking. They want to do the brownie cookies from Betty Crocker, so we're gonna do that really quick as well. We saw Deadpool. Movie was really good. Definitely want to watch it again. It's hilarious. So make sure you guys, if you weren't sure, definitely check it out. It was really good, and they had a couple cameos from some other people in it, which was really good as well. It made the movie really great. So I'm just doing the Cracker Barrel mac and cheese. I gotta put this in here right now with the Nor teriyaki. I'm doing this for myself. They wanted the noodles. I'm doing this one.
I was actually watching a video from like 4 or 5 months ago, trying to see how some of this stuff goes back together.
And then Mason, don't have him playing in his kitchen, please.
But anyways, let's go ahead and grab this trunk and go ahead
And then also, like I said, we have this right here. Brownie cookie, chicken, and then Hawaiian rolls. And they also have the sub rolls to this, but I want to get one as well. Some sugar and some cola champagne. So some time has passed. Jay actually is putting a lock into the laundry entry room door. We've needed a lock for a while, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and then show you guys him doing the installation of it. So this is the door that we're putting it in. You guys see there's nothing there. I guess this is the time to tell you that this part of the video is sponsored. The brand MSR X6 was gracious enough to send me this lock. Like I said, it was definitely needed. We were missing a lock on that door. Originally, we were going to put it on the front door, but we decided to go with the laundry room door. Now, this lock is interchangeable through bedrooms, front doors, entryways. Anywhere you want to add it, you're able to do so. It is a keyless lock. If you want it to be wireless, you can use fingerprints. It's biometric, voice activated. It also has an app, which I'm going to show you a little bit later on in the video, that you use to set it up. I'm not going to take the whole thing out there because you guys are going to see it when I'm setting it up, but everything is really sleek. It seems like it is good quality. I haven't had any issues with it so far since I've been using it. It's basically straight to the point for the most part. You do have in here, there's kind of multiple packets. I think it's like 3 packets here of screws that you can use for your doors, just in case there are different sizes that you need to do. You do get a face plate for it as well, so you'll be able to change out the plates and all those things when you're changing the lock on your door. You will need, I believe it's 4 batteries. I'll show you guys a little bit later on. 4 batteries for the lock when you're installing it. And then also it comes with the smart lock cards, and then also the keys if you want to go ahead and do like the key entry, or just use the smart lock where they can swipe it on the machine to get in. I haven't started or used the smart lock part of it yet, or the keys. We're basically using the either type in key codes or the fingerprints. That's what we've been using for it. And they also come with, easy to install instructions. It gives you like a little grid for your door if you need to use that to measure to add the lock to your door. So it's very simple. Like I said, straight to the point. Jay actually did not have to really go through the instructions or anything like that. So again, thank you for them for sponsoring this part of today's video, and I will have a discount code linked in the description box below. So definitely head over and check them out. So the old plate that was there is this. Jay just removed it, and he's going to be putting on their new plate, which is smaller than the one we had and very slick and neat. basically, it's straightforward for the most part, but as Jay was screwing in the back part of the door, the 3 little screws that you have to use, he actually used another size. So 2 of the screws took one size, and then the other one took another size. So that was giving us a little run for our money. I don't know why it does that, but it did. So that's something to keep an eye on if you're putting in your door, putting in your device and it's giving you a hard time with the screw that you have. Just try one of the other screws to see if possibly it's a different size that fits, and that's what worked best for us. But once Jay put the batteries in, this actually lit up. Probably not going to do it now, but yeah. So we're going to just basically put the handles on, and then we'll get everything set up and show you guys. So it does come with a little Allen key, which I showed you guys in the preview of the video, and you use it for the little part right there under the doorknob. So it also has a cover right here if you're going to use a keyhole part of it. And Jay just took out the 2 little pieces. It's a silver piece, and then there's a black cap that goes over it. To show you guys a little bit, I am blurring it out, but Jay basically went on here. You have to go on the app TT Lock. You're going to install the app on your phone, register the device, and then you'll go about as far as setting up your passcodes. If you're going to use the key card lock, if you're going to do a passcode, you have Alexa capability as well, and then you also have the fingerprint that you can set up to do like keyless entry that way, or you can use your key to get the lock set up as well. So everybody's passwords are set up, fingerprints are set up. We're gonna keep the key on the key ring just in case, because you never know. And then we also, like I said, have the little scan cards that we can use as well. And then you can also do it, as I said, virtually through Amazon or Alexa, whatever app you have, in case you have somebody come over to your house. They can't get in, you don't want to give them that code, you can unlock it for them. I believe you can do that, right? You can unlock it for them. Or you can give them the code that you want them to use.
Temporary code. A
temporary code to let them in. This is good, like if you have like little Airbnbs and stuff like that, a great lock to use for that as well. Hey fam, it is Sunday morning, going on 10 o'clock. Basically got some stuff done already. Got a load of clothes washed, load of clothes in the dryer. Sanaya's had her breakfast, Jay's had his breakfast. The other 2 kids are sleeping. Mason went to bed. Basically 4 o'clock this morning I had to come out here and make him go to bed. So starting this week, it's gonna be 8:30, so I can try to get them on track with school starting. I forgot yesterday, when we went to Goodwill, he got him what kind of car did he get? He got a Toyota Supra to go with his collection. So he did buy something from Goodwill. We got a Toyota Supra car. And then also when I went to Publix yesterday, I did buy some flowers because I wanted to get some real flowers to put in the little acrylic vase that I got for the girls' room. They sell them where they're basically, let me set you guys up, hold on. All right, so they sell them very minimal. This one I wanted to be fun for the girls' room with some color. So I'm gonna show it to you guys really quick. I have to put it back in the box because I wasn't using it yet. Oops, but I wanna add some flowers to it just to style it. And then we got the part in for the dresser. So we're gonna take care of that. Well, Jay's gonna take care of that. I'm not sure if he's doing that today or not, but I'll show you guys a finished look of that. So this is the acrylic little flower vase that they have. This has been going around for a while. It's kind of viral. They have the ones that are more minimal. This one, like I said, I wanted it to be more playful for them. It says Secret Garden on the front of it and on the side. And then it says, love is the flower. You've got to let it grow. Natural or nature beauty. So I think this will be cute to set up in their room or in their dresser. So I'm going to put a few of the flowers that I bought yesterday from Publix. Yeah, a few of the flowers that I bought from Publix yesterday. I'm going to put them in there and I'll show you guys how that looks. These are the flowers that I picked up. Zoe helped me pick the color. And they were only 12 bucks. And usually they have them seasonal roses. They usually have the 3, 4, 12 where you can mix and match different little bouquets together to make your own. But this I saw and I liked it, so we're gonna just get these styled really quick. I'll put some inside that container and then I'm gonna put the rest in this little, what do you call it, crystal vase that I have. I have a lot of crystal vases, and yeah, so I'm gonna put it in here. So when I'm putting my flowers together, I usually like to add ice to the water. It actually helps with keeping them alive. I learned that, but I don't have any ice right now to add in here, so we're gonna just make it work with what we have. I'm thinking I might do it like this right here. I think that'll look pretty for this one right here. I'm thinking to have it like that, because I don't need a lot of flowers in this one. Just pull this off right here. I don't like how that looks. So I think that's going to be it for this one right here. And then I'll just finish making up my bouquet with this one right here. I'll add my flowers in like that. Just crisscross them. These are going like this. And I think my roses will be... This is it, y'all. Just for like $12, $13, you can have a cute little bouquet that you mix and match for yourself. And this turned out really pretty. I'm going to style this really quick and show you guys how I would put it. And this, I'll put it in the area that I want to have it in. I'm going to just get the counters and everything wiped down, and then I'll show you how you could style that little vase in your kitchen. Like I said, it's going to be in the girls' room, but I'm going to show you how I would style it if I had it out here.
East Coast always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Jon, getting love from my city. Yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Yeah.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You won't end, but it's too late.
I don't need your support just to know I'm...
So I added it here just so you can see how it looks in my coffee bar area. If I wanted to use it there. I was looking at one for myself as well, so I might end up getting one, especially when I get my cabinets that I can style in my cabinets, my coffee bar area. But the something simple as this just elevates your little space like that. And I also had it on the island, so that's one way that you could style it right there. or just simply adding it to your island. You can put a few more flowers in it with a candle, some coasters, and it just makes your space look so pretty.
I won't ever sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, baby.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Ride my own ride.
So morning guys, it's another day. Sorry about the lighting, I'm being a little bit low. Zoe's still in the bed, but somebody actually is coming to buy the dresser. I added it to offer up, so I'm just going to go through and empty it out, which we were actually going to be going through it today to sort it. We're going to basically go through it. I'm going to empty it out, and then I'm going to get rid of things that they're not going to need to put back into their new drawers that they're going to be getting. So this is a drawer. It's a very good drawer. I got it from Rooms to Go. Up here got a little marked up because of Zoe, of course, with her nail polish and things like that. Like I said, I put it on offer up. Somebody hit me up and wants it, so I'm going to clear it out. For the most part, Sanaya's stuff has been organized. Zoe, of course, had her stuff crazy, so I had to go through it anyway. So I'm just showing you guys how everything looks. And, you know, it's going to be a change in here with me adding in the new pieces to the bedroom. And we were doing this basically because school's starting, so I just wanted to get everything prepped. These are new clothes and stuff that she hadn't put up yet. That's on the ground, some of them. So I just wanted to get in here tidied up.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know.
Start to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. Know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst.
Guys, so all the drawers are emptied out as you guys saw me doing. I just need to get rid of these socks. Half of these socks are probably going to go in the garbage. I will keep some of them so they can like wear them like around the house and things like that. I bought a pack of new socks already. I'm going to add it to the drawer when that time comes, and then I'm going to buy another pack just so they can have or probably 2 more packs because they go through socks a lot. But like I said, I'm going to probably throw out the majority of these. I will keep some just for them to wear around the house and that type of stuff. So the school socks, they can save it for that where they don't get all messed up. That's basically trash. I want to be respectful of Zoe because she's sleeping. And this basically is the stuff that we're keeping so far. She still has to go through some of these things right here. I do need to get some new undergarments for her, so we'll be getting that as well. And then just to show you guys the closet area, we have new clothes in here, so I'll share some of the stuff they got already for school. And Zoe had started taking stuff down so she can start sorting things out. So there's a pile down here that we have to take care of as well. But right now, because they're coming to pick up the dresser, I just want to finish getting this cleared out. So Zoe's sitting here going through her book bag, cleaning stuff out, seeing what she can reuse. I went through the bag under the bed there to see what type of school supplies we had, just to know what I need to get. I have to check my room as well, and then also Mason's room. But we do have some things. I only have to get a little bit this year. Hey y'all, so I realized I didn't come back on here, sorry about the light, to close out my last vlog. So I just want to do a closing for it so it just didn't end. Jay actually was finally able to get the dresser up. So I'm going to show you guys really quick how it looks. It's a really pretty piece. I am going to order another one for their room and keep it just like a dresser thing. Originally it was going to go between the 2 beds with the mirror in the middle, but I think just with the girls' clothes and stuff like that, they can do with another drawer. So I'll get another dresser to keep it like a dresser, and then I'll get like a little cute little round table to go in the middle of that. And you will see me like this starting off my next vlog, but like I said, I forgot to close out the last vlog, so I'm doing that with you guys really quick. Jay is playing Gran Turismo if you hear all that noise in the background, so let me head into the girls' room. All right, so I'm in the girls' room. Like I said, I'm going to show you the dresser really quick. Nothing is like neat in here because I actually am coming in here to do some stuff that I'm working on the next vlog with you guys. But like I said, I didn't want to end it without showing you guys. So let me show you really quick. If you watched thus far, I hope you guys like the video. Little day in the life type stuff is getting a lot of things done. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Here we go. So here is the drawer, guys. I do have a stand for this. However, the one I have, Jay doesn't want to use that. So I have to order one that's in Mason's room. But I just want to show you really quick. And it has a lot of space. It's nice and deep. Very pretty piece. And for me, I noticed if the drawer ahead of it is not closed properly, the next drawer is not going to open properly. So you have to make sure that it's really closed, pushed in all the way. But that's that with the drawer. Looks really nice, really beautiful piece.